Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and I've got a little update to one of the 7-day roguelike reviews I did. I got a message on the Bay 12 forums from the creator of Hexxus Quest, and he saw my video, so he made some changes. Difficulty has been reduced, so hopefully it's completable now. Thank goodness. A new spell was added to let you escape when you're surrounded. Very convenient. A new monster was added to make the initial initial levels marginally less boring. Of course, the real fix, as he noted, would be to add things to actually collect and whatnot. Text color of wall bumping is changed to gray. This is really a really nice one. Monsters no longer spawn on staircases. Finger of Death gives better error messages. And instructions have been updated. And let's go here. Yeah, this was one that I gave a pretty good score to because I really liked the way it did stuff. Let's see, I don't remember what the original one said, but yeah, this is all the stuff. Ah, here we go. Mouse over your list of spells for details. This is a very important line because I didn't realize that originally. So with that actually there, it'll show you what's up. And this is the new mob. It's a butterfly. 1 hit point, 1 damage, and it's worth 3 experience points. So that's a thing. So get the cursor out of there. Here we go. Boom! Killed a butterfly. Yeah. I particularly like the mana system of this game, and it's still the same, so that hasn't changed. The addition of the butterfly is interesting. Oh, it actually damaged me. Okay, there's those dudes. There's a couple of them, actually. Huh. There we go. And you do not have enough mana to cast Finger of Death. Fair enough. There we go. I did a quick game off screen just to try out all the differences and stuff. Ooh, here we go. The Explosion is the new spell. Explosion uses no mana to 5 damage to you and 1 damage to each adjacent creature, pushing them back 1 tile. So, yeah, basically, it lets you, no matter what, stop being caught in a corner. Which was really annoying when it happened. Because there's basically no fix to it before. If you can't kill whatever it is with 1 hit. And generally, if you're getting caught in a corner, there's a lot of things attacking you, so good luck with that. Oop, right. Need mana. Boom. I think I'll go up this way. Okay, I'll go up this way. If I remember correctly, the staircases are generally completely opposed to each other, so it'll be down in the corner over here. Well, since the basically in here. Boop, boop. There we go. Let's see. I could probably rush it, but at this point, since there's a lot of vegetation and stuff, I'm mostly focusing on increasing my level with these early game mobs. They give a decent amount of experience anyway, so that's good. We'll probably... Yep, there's the staircase. There we go. I have to wonder exactly what change it was that made it easier. Mostly because I can't tell from right here. But that could just be because this early level, there's not really much going on to be different. So that's a thing. Moving on. There's a butterfly. Almost finished here. Did I look in here? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'll leave now. Well, I can quickly explore over here. There we go. That's good. Oop, that's actually a dead end. Okay, I'll go over this way then. God, I need a quieter keyboard. Yeah, well. 'Tis a thing for the future. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Huh. There's some stuff to... There we go. Brilliant. There we go. Ooh, good. We have Cone of Fire now. That's an important spell to get. It's good since we're finally hitting the multi-fairy places. Boom. Actually, now that I think about it, have I, didn't have enough there. There we go. I wonder if the, probably... Oop, still butterflies hanging around. What I've been trying to say is I'm going to, use my mouse to hover over the butterflies real quick. Just to, get a view of them. Or, not butterflies. I already looked at butterflies. The fairies. The, other mob type that I'm facing at the moment. Just to see what it says about them. If there's any more fairies around. Huh. Okay, then we need to, actually... Let's see. Go back around. Ah, we can go through here. Good. I'll actually go down to here. I wasn't intending to clear this space out, but I'm getting incredibly unlucky with my directions now. Oh, didn't have enough money or mana for the Cone of Fire. Let's... yep, same stuff. That's not a problem. I wasn't expecting it to change. I just wanted to check and see. Let's see. I've already explored this much. Dang it. I haven't been able to use a good Cone of Fire. Woe is me. Mana. Right, it does take a good bit to actually get a Cone of Fire going. Just wanted to... Oh, well. Ah, we're on to these levels. There we go. Bam. That's important spell. Oh, I should have actually hovered over them. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, hey, heal spell. A gnome has no more than three apples high, has a habit of planting toadstools wherever it goes. This gnome has 10 hit points and can hit for 5 damage, worth 10 experience points. Heals allows you to drain 20 mana from the closest distance for 20 health. That's pretty good ratio, 1 for 1. And Blight places infectious blight on your tile spreads adjacent magical squares, kills saplings and limits the magic in the square to 1 mana. So that's a thing. You're getting away from me. Bam! Haha! Yeah. So that's... Let's see. That's how it's supposed to go. So that's a dead-end room. I wish it wasn't, because that would be a really nice place to draw people to, but it's apparently not going to be an option. Actually thinking... Okay, yeah, we're at full health, so I don't need to worry about that. Though that's a good room to remember, because I'll be able to retreat to it and heal up if I need to. You know, all I can think of when I have these things is, why are there so many plump helmets around? Well, that's just me from Dwarf Fortress. Boom. Huh, how much health do you got, stupid gnome? Well, actually, I know how much you have because, is it greener over here? Sort of? There we go. Killed it. 10 experience points. Not very worth it. Before I go to the next level, I'll definitely have to make a hop and a jump up to that area. Actually, since we have to go through this room anyway, let's, go heal up. There we go. Oh, right. 20 mana is kind of a lot of mana. I was wrong about being able to heal up here. That's a thing. There we go. Yeah, well, we're still doing relatively okay health-wise. We should be fine. Plus, I think you full heal on level up. There we go. So the answer is just level up. It looks like if the fire thing hits them early, it's not very good for me. What's the range on that heal? Oh, it's just directly adjacent to you. Okay, yeah. I can see why that's, if you look over at the mana, it shows the, directly around you, after that, and then after that. So, yeah. So this is just, so I just have 13 directly adjacent to me. I have 22 in that area, and then 32 in that area. So that's a thing. God, what kind of terrain do you need to be able to actually use that? Could be a thing. How close am I to leveling up? Semi-close. I'm gonna go check out what that last room holds, just in case it's got some enemies and I might have a chance of leveling. Nope. Like, seriously, what kind of terrain do you need to be able to cast heal? Goodness me. Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, we've got a lot of health anyway. Moving down. Ascend to level 3. Okay, that's cool. What are you? You are a dryad. Plant saplings that protect the surrounding vegetation from your mana drain. Kill a dryad to remove the sapling. This dryad has 5 hit points, can hit for 3 damage, and worth 10 experience points. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, there's the protected area. Boom. Well, this is annoying. There's a lot of, I wonder what's up with the, train going away. No, I don't. I don't want to actually cast that. There we go. And none of the ones near me are the source for that, so that's kind of annoying. There we go. And if you look, the tree loses its thing. How much mana does one of those magic tree things? Oh, 4 mana. That's pretty decent. It looks like I've almost got enough to be able to cast a heal here, but we leveled up, so that doesn't matter. And that gives us teleport. Drains 15 mana to allow you to teleport. Pretty decent. Vampirism is an ability that lets you cast spells using your health instead of mana. Also very convenient. There we go. You can die. Hello, what's this area? Still can't cast heal. Oop. there we go. There's a spot to heal in. And that's a unicorn, I assume. That's actually a very good symbol for unicorns. I think if I did anything, I'd have to use that. The vicious unicorn is a merciless beast. They gain power by sacrificing innocent virgin wizards to their vile deities. Any single attack, no matter how powerful, does only 1 damage. The unicorn has 10 hit points and can hit for 3 damage. It's worth a lot of experience. Okay. If I remember correctly, the goal of this is to just kill a unicorn. Actually, I think the Hex might be a really good thing because I can only deal 1 to it at a time. Oh, hello. That's a bunch of fairies. Let's use the explosion. Yeah. Oh, hello. We actually managed to kill it. Yeah, the Hex was definitely the correct option. I wonder if there's only 1 or if there's more. Can I get a place with heal? Oh, yeah, there's more than 1 unicorn. Okay. Stand next to me, unicorn. I want to hex you. Oh, yes, definitely more than 1 unicorn. There we go. Ooh, and I leveled up. Good. There we go. I picked up a few unicorn horns. I think I'm just going to retreat at this point. I could use heal somewhere around here. There we go. Oh, heal is R. Hex is H. Fair enough. And now I think I just have to get out of here, right? Or, let's see. Your goal is to ascend the bottom, get the horn of the vicious unicorn, and exit the top level of the dungeon with it. Okay, so yes. That is the goal. I do need to get out now. Luckily, that shouldn't be too hard. Unless they start spawning unicorns around us. Unicorn was actually pretty interesting. It seemed to spawn fairies just around it, and that's kind of annoying. I definitely like that. Summoning monsters is interesting. Let's see. Though it does look like these areas are already cleared. Since, you know, how it works. Though actually, I was getting messages there. I don't see anything. What was the messages I was getting? Oh, hey, I can cast heal here. Or, dang it, no, that's the wrong thing. Heal is R. There we go, full health. Oh, and I'll just show the fact that the wall text is... There we go, there's that red message again. What was that? Let's walk slowly. Because it seems to be dealing me damage. The curse steals 1 hit point. The curse steals 1 hit point. Okay, that's interesting. It looks like you, the unicorn horns deal damage to you by holding them. And hey, there we go. I win. Farewell, Hexxus the Wizard. I killed 3 unicorns, 2 dryads, 10 pixies, 4 gnomes, 37 fairies, 23 butterflies. And you got to level 4. New game? Wait. Got to level 4. Is there more than 4 levels? I don't know. Sure. I'm mostly going to rush it this time. I want to, because it said I got to level 4. I was at my level. Wait, I think I'm being a derp. I think that was just my level, not the level of the map. It could be both, I guess. It's like, fair enough. It could be both. Dang it. I miss vampirism. I want to be able to just cast spells. Oh, hello, phone. Yes, I know you're there. Don't get me copyright striked by Nintendo. They're horrible about that stuff. I should just put it on silent or something. There we go. That was a little difficult to get there, to say the least. There we go. Dealt a bit of damage to it with explosion. Be nice if I could get completely surrounded by butterflies, because then explosion would just kill them all. There we go. That's a decent train for that. There we go. Now let me actually get through the door sneakily. Come on, vampirism. Where are you? What level is it that you get vampirism? Because that's, like, the best ability. Ability to just ignore mana. Which, slightly ironic, since... can't be personal level, because I am, in fact, level 5 at the moment, so that throws that thought out the window. There we go. A little low on health. Too bad I don't have heal. That is a bit of a problem, actually. How close am I to leveling up? Actually, relatively close. Burn through my health, kill it. There we go. I need 2 more kills. I might not be able to make it. Right, trees protecting the area. Can I afford a hex? I can afford a hex. There we go. Just 10 more. Annoying area right there, that is. There we go. Oh, dang it. I apparently need to exceed that and not just match that. I can cone of fire from here. There we go. Huh. Can it break the walls? Yes, it can. If you're right next to the walls, the cone of fire breaks them. Is it just next to the walls, period? Yeah, it looks like there's some backblast on that. That's kind of interesting. Is the unicorn level? I'm just going to go directly this way just to see if I can find another downstairs. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're as far as over as I can go, so I'm assuming... I'm assuming that we're about as much as we can at the moment. I wonder how many unicorn horns I can get. More specifically, I wonder how many there are on the map. I have to be careful about the vampirism now because I'm kind of not set up to deal with this very well if things go south. This would be the point where you'd want to prepare a level up. Oh, there's a unicorn. Unicorn, come back here. You too, unicorn. The, Hex seems to disagree with it. It didn't break the wall. It seems to conditionally break the wall sometimes, which is vaguely annoying. Need to keep a look. Okay, that's everything. We've seen what we can see. It's time to just leave. We managed to kill all the unicorns this time. Need to be on the lookout for a chance to use heal. Not gonna get it on this level though. That was unfortunate. Wait, there's a heal. Whew. I was pretty low there. Yeah, no, that didn't work. I'm gonna die. Yep, there we go, we died. Okay, but yeah, I definitely enjoy it. Do I have any more suggestions? Basically everything I was having problems with was fixed. It is a bit, I wouldn't say too easy, because the first time I tried it, I died. The second time, which was the first video I played, or the first game I played on this video, I managed to succeed. This time I failed, and you only need one unicorn horn to get out, but you can get more as an extra challenge. So, about the only thing I could see is maybe having, like, the number of unicorn horns you get, like, provide a slightly different message. Because at the moment, it's just, here's a list of what you killed. Which, yes, you have the whole, there's a thing saying you killed 3 unicorns or whatever. But that doesn't even tell you how many exact horns, I don't think. So, maybe having, like, you managed to extract so and so many unicorn horns also added. Because I didn't have to pick up the horns. I could have just killed one, picked up its horn as I was leaving the level, and also killed everything else on the level. So, yeah, that's about the only thing left. And that's more of just window dressing. Definitely an interesting game. It's a nice, short little thing. I advise giving it a try. I'll have a link to it since it's a browser game. I'll have a link down in the description. Anyway, this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.